Alright, what is going on, everybody? And today I'm here with another NBA 2K16 challenge video. And I did do this one on my stream yesterday over on twitch.tv/Steel. Go check me out. We stream NBA, my leagues, challenges, stuff like that. But I think this is one of the hardest challenges to do in 2K. So it's the 30 years or older challenge, which means I'm doing a title with players on my roster that have to be above the age of 30. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to randomly go through these teams. If I open them and I get the Cavs, the Spurs, or the Warriors, I'm going to redo it. And I get the Thunder. Okay. That's, you know what? They have KD with this roster. I'm going to do it again. Cavs. Okay. Let me do it one more time. I'm going to open them in 3, 2, 1. And we get the Bulls. Okay. That's kind of perfect. So, we got to pick the Bulls. And these are not the updated rosters. So, Ben Simmons will be in this upcoming draft class. Which means, well, I'm not going to be able to draft them because honestly, looking at this roster, I can only keep a couple players. I can keep Aaron Brooks, Mike Dunleavy, Pau Gasol, Joakim Noah, and Taj Gibson. I have to get rid of Jimmy Butler. I have to get rid of Derrick Rose. I have to get rid of Nikola Mirotic, Doug McDermott, Bobby Portis, because they're not above the age of 30. And the thing I want to do, I need to sign LeBron in free agency. I feel like that's the only way you can win this. So I'm going to trade Jimmy Butler, and let's see what I can get for him. All right, guys, I'm going to try to acquire Marcus Aldridge since he is 30 years old for Jimmy Butler, and they don't want to do that. What if I throw in 2 first-rounders? What if I throw in all my first-round picks, honestly? What? Are you serious right now? Okay, I got to work around this. I got to probably throw in Pau Gasol, and will you throw in Boris Diaw? They should do this. What? Are you serious? Why wouldn't they do this? It's so hard to find trades for people above the age of 30. I finally found a good player. Oh, okay, we finally get it. All right. I was going to let Pau Gasol walk anyway, and we needed to get a good player, so I'm actually really happy with that. Joakim Noah is a free agent too. I think I can roll with him and Aldridge at the 4 and 5 as of now. I got to trade Derrick Rose and like Nikola Mirotic in them, and I'll see you guys when I make those trades. So here's the perfect trade. We're acquiring Andre Iguodala and Andrew Bogut for Derrick Rose and Nikola Mirotic. We have to get players above 30, and these are really the good ones to get. So the lineup is looking like Aaron Brooks. Yeah, I got to make a trade. I need guards on this team. I don't need any more big men. I might trade Bogut or someone for a big man. So I got to trade Bobby Portis and McDermott, and I'll see you guys when I trade them as well. All right, I am going to move Andrew Bogut. I was going to trade him in the offseason anyway, and Cameron Bairstow and a second-round pick for Tony Allen and Chris Anderson. So there we go. We get 2 players above the age of 30. We have our shooting guard position filled out. Now all we need is a point guard, and to get rid of, who else do we have to get rid of? We have to get rid of Bobby Portis, Tony Snell, McDermott, Felicio, Justin Holiday, and Etuan Moore. And I got to get a point guard out of that as well. Alright, I'm going to see if the Nets want to do this trade. They're going to send us Jared Jack for Bobby Portis and Doug McDermott. They offer a counter deal. Thaddeus Young for Taj Gibson. How old is Thaddeus Young? He's 27. I might just do this trade and then trade Thaddeus Young. So, okay, I'm going to be doing this. And they agree to it. Now, I want to go to free agency. Do I have any... Okay, no, I got to release a couple players. So, let me actually release... Markel Brown, and not Tony Snell, Felicio. Can I release one more? No, okay. So I'm going to go to free agency, and I'm going to sign Mr. Ray Allen and Gary Neal in a second. Yes, and Gary Neal, because Gary Neal puts up actually pretty good numbers. And now I'm going to go to Trade Finder again. I'm going to have to move. Actually, I'm going to release Henry Sims and Justin Holiday. Etuan Moore and Tony Snell and Thaddeus Young I have to get rid of. But I could sign, I can't sign Mario Chalmers. I could sign Beno Udrih. No, I can't. I don't have the cap space. Great. Alright, guys. We're going to be acquiring CJ Miles and Monte Ellis for Thaddeus Young and Etuan Moore. So we get our starting shooting guard, and I am probably going to move either Tony Allen or Gary Neal. I'm going to put Monte Ellis there. I got to trade, I think, one more person. No, I got to trade CJ Miles and Tony Snell. I'm going to make those trades, and I'll see you guys at the end of Season 1 because we got to get through this already. Okay, guys, I get this offer to us mid-season. I am going to be trading Marcin Gortat, or no, I'm trading Joakim Noah for Marcin Gortat, who's doing a lot better than Noah is this year, and I'll probably end up trading him in the offseason anyway. So this is the team. We have Jared Jack, J.R. Smith, who I did end up trading for. I ended up trading Monta Ellis as well. We have Iguodala, LaMarcus Aldridge, Marcin Gortat, Trevor Ariza, David Lee, Gary Neal, Boris Diaw, Ray Allen, Devin Harris, Richard Jefferson, and Chris Anderson. We're actually off to a good start. We are 7-2. Teammate chemistry is at a great 37%, and I'll see you guys at the end of Season 1. Okay, guys, end of Season 1, and Kevin Durant wins MVP. Karl Anthony Towns, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, 6th Man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player, Most Improved. Sage McCollum, wins the usual awards. And we actually go 45-37. I was very shocked by this team. But the thing is, like, Ooh, he won 60 games. Damn. But like the thing is, this is only going to get worse for us because players are getting older. They're going to regress. So, but also a good thing is that players are turning 30. Like I know Rondo turns 30. Dwight Howard and others are going to turn 30. So we go 45 and 37. Player stats, Marcus Aldridge was our best player. J.R. Smith did very well. Gortat did very, very well. I was actually shocked to see how well he did. Jared Jack did pretty good. Trevor Ariza was 8. Same with Gary Neal. Iguodala was okay. He was a little bit underwhelming. But we're going up. Honestly, we have to go for it all this year. Like, it's not going to happen. Taking on the Hornets. Have they made any moves to get to a 4th seed? They traded for Danny Green. Traded for Boban. That was, I guess, in that San Antonio trade. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Game 1, we lose. We lose game 2. Come on. Please. We can't go down 3-0. It's done. It's done if we go down 3-0. Alright, we're not going down 3-0. We're not going down 3-0. We won by 12. Let's go. Marcus Aldridge going off in the playoffs. Let's go. Okay. Let's tie it up 2-2. Let's tie it up 2-2. Good first quarter. Good second quarter. Really bad third. Oh my god. We're getting blown out now. We're not blown out, but come on. No. We're down 3-1. And we lose in freaking 5. No. Oh my god. Alright, so I can either go 2 ways. I could try to keep the team together and make some trades to keep up with the overalls. Or I could just blow it up and try to go all in for LeBron, which can really backfire. I don't know if I kind of want to do it. And like half our team, I think, just retired. Like I know Ray Allen just retired. I saw him. I kind of went over it pretty quickly. But, alright, so we're going to have a nice draft pick. So I think I traded all my picks away from Marcus Aldridge. So I'm going to send it to the NBA draft. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to take the route, and that route is going to be not risk it for LeBron, as we're going to trade Iggy and Devin Harris over to the Spurs for Tony Parker and a future first. We're going to team up Tony Parker and Andre Iguodala again. Tony Parker is 34. I'm probably going to give him 1 more year. So under contract right now, we have Iggy, Aldridge, Marcin Gortat, who I think I'm going to keep because he had a very nice year. Tony Parker and Trevor Ariza. I liked how Trevor Ariza played. He played a lot better than damn it, I just hopped into the draft. But he played a lot better than Iggy. I don't even know why I hopped in the draft. And I'll see you guys after because I got to sim to the end. Because we can't make any picks because none of these players are obviously above the age of 30. Unless it's maybe Thon Maker. We didn't have any rookies because we traded all our picks away. So Jared Jack, I am going to bring back. Boris Diaw, I am not going to be bringing back. LeBron's a free agent. Yeah, I decided not to go the route to get him. Qualifying offers, we have none because we obviously don't have any restricted free agents. We have to go to my free agents. J.R. Smith, I want to bring back. We have bird rights on him. Gary Neal wants to leave. That's fine. I'd rather have J.R. than him. Anyway, we have bird rights on Diaw and Lee just in case. Diaw is probably asking for like $3-4 million, so I wouldn't mind bringing him back as a backup to back up Aldridge. We have $26 million. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not going to be enough for LeBron, though. No, LeBron wants 28. Damn. Unless I can somehow... He's not going to want to come here. Damn it. Alright, alright. If I went to player option... You don't have enough room under the salary cap to... Hold on. Oh! He listened. Oh, it's going to be really far down. Damn it. It was worth a shot, though. Alright, so any other players above 30? Like, I can get, like, a Dwight Howard. A Dirk would be fire, but we have Aldridge. But for $11 million, that's not terrible. Roll Dang would be, I guess, interesting to get. Because we have Aldridge. But then maybe I could trade Aldridge and just roll with Dirk. We can get Dwayne Wade, maybe. He's asking for a lot of money. Honestly, I think I'd rather have JR and get him for less. But we can offer Wade a deal. Alright, he'll listen to that. We could try to get Kobe. We can give Kobe like $10 million. I can roll with him as the backup. Rondo, we could try to sign, even though we have Jack and Tony Parker. Alright, so let me go to people like Bird Rights on. Let's try to offer DL. Let's offer David Lee a contract. Birdman, sure. JR, I definitely want to lock up. I want to get JR back on the team, so I'll give him $7 million and a player option. And that's about it. So, we're going to see if we can get any of these players. I can offer a deal to, like, Aldridge. I meant Pau Gasol just for shits and giggles. Same with Dwight Howard and Al Jefferson. And we'll offer no deal. So let's see. Let's go past day 1 and see who accepts. So LeBron accepts another offer that was expected. Rondo accepts another offer. Okay. I'm gonna roll away and not get Wade. I'm thinking J.R. Smith's gonna come back. So I'm gonna get Dirk. Oh, and we can't get Kobe. Okay, maybe I should just get Kobe. Do I want Dirk? Dirk would be the backup. He averaged 19 last year. You know, let's go Dirk. Let's get Dirk on the team. And we can maybe explore Aldridge, but I don't know. So I want to make sure I get Boris Steele back, David Lee, and J.R. Smith. Okay, we get JR. That is good. We can get David Lee. Boris Steele is mulling, but I want to actually maintain a good bench because that was something I did wrong in the stream. I didn't really have a good bench, so we're going to have a decent bench. Let's go to player progression. Everyone's probably going to be declining, sadly. Aldridge is an 89. Dirk went down to an 84. Gortat's an 81. Parker's an 81. JR's 78. So, yeah, people are going down. I'll see you guys if I'm going to make any trades in Season 2, and I'll see you guys there. Why couldn't Blake Griffin be 30 years old? This would be such a nice trade to do. Paul Millsap, I'd rather have Aldridge. I want, like, I don't know. If there's, like, a 30-year-old small forward, I'm not going to get any offers I really want. Like, I can get Jimmy Butler back, but, yep, not worth it. Because maybe I should look to trade Dirk. I don't know, because I can't really, unless I want to play Aldridge at center, which is a possibility. But you can see, like, not that many 30-year-olds like Zach Randolph, but that's a downgrade. Alright, guys, I think I might roll with Dirk at center and risk it. And we're going to be acquiring DeMarre Carroll for Marcin Gortat and a future first-round pick. And I don't know how this is going to work out, so we're going to have Dirk at center. I want to see if he's probably going to go down. He's an 84. If I move him to center, I want to see if his overall will go down. It probably will. But we got to see anyway. Just give it a shot. All right, so if we move him to center, backup position as a power forward, will he go down? Yeah, he goes down by 1 overall, so I'm going to switch him back to a power forward. I don't think I'm going to make any more trades now. I'll show you guys the lineup and how it's going to roll it. So, Dirk is going to be at center. You got Tony Parker at point guard, J.R. Smith shooting guard, Ariza at small forward. You got Carroll, Jack, DL, Lee off the bench. And we're going to see how this team can do, and hopefully can maybe make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, guys, we go 49-33, and that was good enough to take home the 3rd seed in the East. I'm actually really happy with that. The Thunder were really good in the West, but yeah, the Cavs were the #1. Yeah, wait, why is this annoying? Cavs were the #1 team. Even though they've lost LeBron, did he go to the Lakers? I bet you did he go to the Lakers? Probably not, because they were that bad. I wonder where LeBron went. He go to the Celtics? No. Raptors? Probably not. Pistons? Wizards? Where did LeBron go? Kings? Portland? Okay, I'm actually really interested to see where LeBron went, so hold on. Where did LeBron James go? The Nuggets, okay. We're going to check out our player stats and see how Dirk did at really center. Dirk averaged, he was pretty good at center, not bad. 1.7 blocks a game. We can't really see how great he was defensively, really besides the blocks. Aldridge was good. JR was once, again, really good for us. Tony Parker was solid. Average, not really almost a double-double, but respected assists total. Ariza was good. Jack was good off the bench. And with DL. Carroll was all right. But we are taking on, actually, hold on, before that, let me make sure the rotation is good. I want Lee getting like 14. 14's fine. DL getting 17. Carroll can get 27 because he's the youngest out of the bench. We got to give JR 33, and we got to give the rest to Parker. Yeah. Alright, so we're taking on the Pacers in the first round. 6-seeded Pacers. I'm really hoping we can get past them and they won't be a thorn. But they did sign Dwight, even though they have Miles Turner. They have PG, of course. We traded them Thaddeus Young for Monte Ellis. And we got Thaddeus Young for like Taj Gibson or something like that. So game 1, we win. Okay, we win by 6. Dirk went off. Game 2, we win again. Okay, and we win this time by 21. I will take that. Okay, if we go up 3-0. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's 3-1. Okay, we win in 5. Let's go. We're taking on the Celtics, who have Brook Lopez, Isaiah Thomas, Lance Stevenson, Dragon Bender, Jay Crowder, Whiteside. What? How did they get Lopez? Game 1, we win now. We won by 1. Jesus. Tony Parker going off. Game 2. We lose. We lose by 20. Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. We're down. Okay, it's 2-2. We tie it up. We win by 10. Okay, please. We need to go up 3-2. This is a huge game 5. No. Okay, we're winning. Okay, a minute left. I'm hopping in. Alright, so I'm in here. And, of course, when you hop in, 2K gives you a really dumb lineup like DeMarre Carroll is playing point. Okay, thank you, Brook Lopez, for missing that. And Boris Diaw is playing small forward. No, don't go back court. Okay, kick it to Aldridge. Oh, that was a really bad shot, but let's go. It goes in. And we're up by 2. Okay, I'm really nervous right now, and we don't even have, like, I don't have Parker or JR, and I gotta get, I think I'd rather have Carroll in for defense over Ariza, actually. So let me switch out Ariza for Carroll. And Brook Lopez hits that shot, of course, when I'm waiting. I don't have a timeout, of course, as well. So let me just try to get to the rim with Carroll or Dirk and then try to get fouled. I don't know why Carroll is so freaking slow. No, I thought Dirk would be... Oh, I passed it to Ariza. Knock down that jumper, please. No, Trevor. Oh, I kind of want to foul because we're not in the bonus just to get the starting lineup in. But no, Lopez. Hand was in your face. Oh, Brook Lopez. Are you kidding me? All right, Dirk on Brook. Come on, Dirk. No, Dirk got stripped. Are you kidding me, Ariza? Ariza, you got to track down Jamal Murray. And he gets dunked. Oh, I'm about to choke. Oh, my God. Why couldn't 2K just give me the lineup I wanted in? Like, DeMar Carroll was playing poor guard. I'm about to rage. I'm done. Okay, you know what? We're coming back in Game 6. Not quit. Just sim it to the end. Oh, my God. That is so annoying. Like, why couldn't I just have Tony Parker and J.R. Smith in? That's just so freaking annoying. Must win or we lose. We're in Chicago, and we're getting blown out. Of course, right? Of course. And we would have had to play the freaking 8-seeded Hornets, too. And, of course, the Celtics go on to win the chip. Somehow beat KD and Westbrook's Thunder. Okay. So, we got one more season to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do to this team. To the Nuggets. What the heck happened to the trade? Wait, was it the Nuggets? No, the Magic for Raymond Felton and Wilson Chandler. So, now, I really want to trade Dirk, but whenever I go do Dirk's thing and I go to start on Trade Finder, no team wants him. I wouldn't see why. 39-year-old making $23 million. I could see what Marcus Aldridge could get me, but not that many good 30-year-olds that are better than him. Yeah, I can get like a top 5 pick, but of course some of those players are going to be above 30, so it's not worth it. So I could try to get a better point guard because Tony Parker is getting up there in age, and I can probably try to move Boris Diaw as well. Okay, guys, we just traded Tony Parker and 2 first-round picks for Goran Dragic, and I'm actually really happy with that because Goran Dragic had a very nice year last year. So we're pretty much set with the team that can hopefully make an East. I just want to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, honestly. So if I go to, I don't think I have any rookies in rookie signings. Yes, I don't. Or, no, I don't. I should say not yes, I don't. We have no player options. Chris Paul, he would have been a great free agency signing. Unless he wants to come here on that cheap deal, because that does happen sometimes in 2K if he wants to be a contender. I don't know who the hell this guy is and why he was on the team at 22 years of age, but I'm letting him walk. My free agent's Jarrett Jack I want to bring back, and I don't even know who the hell Akrachi is. Let's bring back Jarrett Jack. So now let's see, will Chris Paul want to come here on a form? Man, he's not even here. Usually that happens sometimes, and you can get somebody for like $4 million a year if they want to be with a contender. And obviously nobody here wants to do that with us, so we're kind of screwed here in free agency. And with our mid-level exception money, we are going to be signing Andrew Bogut, so we're done there in free agency. We're going to go to player progression, so Aldridge is an 89, Dirk's going down. I don't know how this team's going to do. It's going to be interesting, and I'll see if you guys, you guys if I'm going to make a trade next year. If not, I'll see you guys at the end of the last season. Okay, guys, and now I finally find Dirk a trade part. Like, now it'll let me offer him trades, and we're going to be getting Dwight Howard for him. So I am very happy with that. We get a nice center. Why is Dirk? It said right there he has 5 stars. I guess that's how much the Pacers value him. So take him. So we have Dragic, JR, Chandler, Aldridge, and Dwight. Hopefully this team can do well, and I'll see you guys either at the deadline or the end of the season. So we end the season as the 9th seed, and we missed the playoffs by 1 game. I thought this team was much better than it was previously. I thought this could have been the best team we had yet. But yeah, so this challenge is actually a lot harder than it looks. So if you guys could beat this challenge and maybe go to the finals or go to the Eastern Conference Finals or Western Conference Finals without getting LeBron, let me know. Message me on Twitter. Send me a Snapchat of it, and I'll be impressed. And yeah, so we'll simulate the playoffs, see who wins it all. So let me know in the comments any other challenges you want me to see me do. This was really hard to do. And the Spurs, of course, win the finals. Is Jimmy Butler going to be finals MVP or Kawhi? There you go, Jimmy Butler, of course. And yeah, so that's going to be for me. Let's see if this video can get over 700 likes for another challenge video. And like I said, let me know in the comments some more challenges you guys want to see me do while we're still in 2K16 in that phase. Almost 2K17 is out. But yeah, I love all of you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.